march through the reddest of the land to possess the dwelling places that are not theirs. Who did that, man?
Yep.
Who did that? Now, who are the modern day Chaldeans, which is the elect of the Babylonians, man?
Right.
The so-called white man. Because this is the daughter of Babylon, man.
Right.
You standing in Babylon. That's why you got all this confusion going around. That's why you got all this confusion going around, man. Get the man that's on camera, man.
Excuse me, brother.
All up and down the streets, man.
I don't mind being on camera, man.
Okay?
Good.
You standing in Babylon, man. Those Chaldeans are those so-called white people, man. They are terrible and dreadful. Their judgment and their dignity shall proceed of themselves. Now, who does that, man? Who tells you that he's God, he's the angels, he created everything, he created technology, and tells you that you're a slave and your history, you lie to you about where you're from, call you so-called spick, coon, nigga, and then you say something to him, it's reverse racism. Get over it. You people came so far, you should be happy that we got you out of Africa.
Man,
it's the cracker that does that, man.
That's right.
The devil, the so-called white man.
That's right, brother.
We're going to tell him to his face that he's the devil that the Bible speaks of, man.
That's right.
Because he is. He done went all around the world and stood all around the world doing all types of madness and wickedness, man. And you got to go down, man. And it's the low and the poor and the weak and the main that the Lord's going to raise up to rule the next kingdom to come, man. Whether you believe it or not.
That's right.
Okay?
Verse 8, their horses also are swifter than the leopards, and are more fierce than the evening wolves. And their horsemen shall spread themselves, and their horsemen shall come from far. They shall fly as the eagle that hasteth to eat. Now you know that's talking about America, man. Cause who got drones and airplanes and Habakkuk 1 and 8. And who got drones and shooting missiles from everywhere, shooting a missile to the moon. You go everywhere, cameras everywhere spying on you. They looking through your TV, watching your activity. They arrest you for no reason. They can just do whatever they want, just come in your house and just shoot you, man. You got video of that. Cop just rolled up on the dude. His mom out there telling the cop that the dude damn schizophrenic and bipolar. The cop still killed his black ass, man. Because he had a screwdriver.
Damn, you got a taste, don't you?
But really, yeah, no business really being there, man. You're supposed to mediate the situation, man. But he's the devil. He's gonna do wicked shit, man. And that's why it's that black woman's fault that shit happened to him, man. Bringing them crackers over to their crib, man. Knowing good and goddamn well that the white man hates you. But your stupid coon ass still tries to confide in the white man like he's your friend. The white man is not your friend.
That's right.
I don't care if he gives you an hour lunch.
That's right. That's real,
It
bro.
buys you a birthday present.
That's right.
The white man is your enemy.
That's real.
He brought you over here in captivity to serve slavery. That's right. You didn't come over here on the love boat. You came over here on a cargo slave ship.
That's right.
To serve captivity. You need to wake up to the so-called white man. He's the damn devil, man. That's right. He's the devil. He's gonna do anything he can to continue to destroy these people on this side, man, and keep you low. Because when you wake up and when you start thinking about all the wickedness he's done, you're a threat. You're a threat now.
That's right. Then you get past the wickedness is done, he fuck you up with racism.
That's right.
He fuck you up with the whole concept of race, man. He said, all y'all niggas in Africa, y'all niggas didn't walk nowhere, y'all niggas didn't go nowhere, y'all was just there. Alright, and we came over and then we sent y'all niggas on the trees, got y'all niggas, brought y'all over here, we beat your ass a little bit, and then now y'all good though.
Good. You can work for me now.
Like no niggas didn't go nowhere. They was just in Africa. They didn't go to
They didn't migrate
nowhere. They was just there.
They stuck their ass in Africa.
Bullshit.
You gotta get past that in your mind, man.
That's right.
This man has deceived the whole world.
The whole world, man. You go over to these damn museums in Europe, and they literally they show you how they destroyed the images of them, man, and just painted over the shit. But then you get these coins. You get these coins to shit that they can't destroy, and it looked like Rick Ross on the damn coin, man. Like damn Biggie Smalls. It's a J. You know? But all that history, they don't want you to know about it, because once you start digging into that, you're a threat. See, that's why they don't say nothing on polite about the crap that he teach, because the so-called white man knows that's not the truth.
That's right.
That's not a threat to the so-called white man. Keep thinking that black consciousness bullshit while we move y'all asses over to the ghetto, okay? And you can come work for me. Take a train over to downtown, sweep up my streets, and take your black ass back to the ghetto, man. And then I'm gonna have you regulate yourselves. You don't see a lot of white correctional officers. Black women and black men.
Yep. That's real.
People, the white boys in your neighborhood are them cops. Ready for you to step out of there so he can beat your ass, or throw you in prison so they can get that free labor. Because that's all prison is a free labor system that the elites created so they can continue that free labor, man.
That's real.
That's all it is. That's why they throw you in there for no reason, man. That's all it is. It's just a way for them to continue to make money with free labor.
That's right.
You niggas still believe in this system, man.
That's right, man.
And you so-called Latinos need to wake up. Y'all ain't no damn Cubans and Mexicans and Puerto Ricans. You Israelites.
That's right.
Okay? Anyways,
I got you.
keep I won't
Start at 9.
Yeah, just read 9, that's it on that.
Gun. This is Habakkuk 1 and 9. They should come all for violence. The faces shall.
And that's what the white man did. He came for violence. And he continues to show his violence, man. He continues to show his violence. He goes around the world bombing and destroying, man. And they put that puppet Obama up there, and you act like everybody free now, man. He working for the so-called white man. He's just a puppet.
Yeah.
How many so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans does he have to kill and regulate to the slums, man? Poisoning your water and your air, man. The same water and air that he drinks and breathes, man. Till you wake up. That the Lord got to get us out of here, man. You ain't gonna galvanize these niggas in this society, man. They niggas.
That's right.
A very fitting word. Okay? They're black in their mind. They're empty. They're dark. They ain't gonna wake up to the truth. That's why we ain't with all you dudes, man. Just like this brother here was trying to find us. Hey, man, can't just put ourselves out there like that, man. Spirit on you, you get out here, you get built up in this thing. That's how it happened to us. So we have faith in that. Okay? Because niggas is wicked. Okay, go ahead.
The faces shall suck up as the east wind, and they shall gather the captivity as the sand. And they shall scoff at the kings, and the princes shall be as scorn unto them.
That's how it is now, because we are set up to be the top nation, man.
That's right,
We're the kings and the princes, man. Somebody give me Psalm 2 and 8. Okay? We're the one set up to rule and judge. Because the white man is in rulership. Now the whole world's in chaos, man. It's in shambles, man. Okay? But now you got the so-called white man scoffing against the real kings and princes, man. And that's what Yasharallah means. He is the prince of the power. We're the princes of the earth. But now we look at it as black, African, and all this other BS that ain't right. That ain't true. Why? Because we went off. We went off from the law, statutes, commandments of the Heavenly Father. So he set up the most diabolical nation on the earth, the Edomites, to rule over us in captivity and serve slavery. Okay, to a period of time that you're going to have a certain elect wake up to the truth, and then we're going to be delivered through the destruction of Esau's kingdom, man, and his power system around the world. It's a movie. It's the Most High's movie, man. And it's a beautiful movie, but you gotta have a good guy and you gotta have a bad guy. Don't be mad at us because we reading it. There's good guys and there's bad guys. You so-called white people just so happen to be the bad guy.
That's right.
Don't be mad at us, be mad at God. Know your role, jabroni. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, bring that out.
Psalms chapter 2, verse 8. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance.
Start at 1.
Psalms 2:1. Why do the heathen rage and people imagine a vain thing?
Yeah, why do the heathen rage? When you look at the word rage up, it means they gather together and shit, man. Go ahead.
The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us.
Right, and those cords is our power, man. Okay? And that's what they try to do. And that's what they did. They stripped away of our power, man. You only had a handful of Edomites over here at one time. Were able to take down a whole tribe of Jacob, man. When we were efficient warriors, man. Because the Lord took the spirit off of us. Go ahead.
Verse 4. He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh.
The Most High is laughing, man. The angels are laughing. Why are they laughing? Because they already know what the outcome is going to be. Go ahead.
The Lord shall have them in derision.
The Lord is going to have them in derision. The Lord is going to have the so-called white man and the other nations in derision. They done ruled the world in wickedness, and their power structure is going to crumble before their very eyes. Go ahead.
Then shall he speak unto them in his wrath and vex them in his sore displeasure.
How is he going to speak to them in their wrath? He's going to galvanize the nation of Israel to destroy their kingdom. Through the Lord's vengeance, he's going to use his people, man. We're going to read about that in Ezekiel. You got Ezekiel 35, 25. Okay, go ahead.
Yet have I set my king upon my holy hill of Zion. I will declare the decree. The Lord has said unto me, thou art my son, this day have I begotten thee. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance.
Yo, you so-called white people and you other nations are going to be our inheritance.
That's
man.
right, bro.
You're going to be our property. You're going to be our possession. We're going to be able to do whatever we want with you, man. Just like you had us, but it's going to be double unto you, as you read about in Revelations. Go ahead.
And the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession.
We're going to rule the whole world. Oh yeah, the uttermost parts of the earth we're going to rule. We ain't going to just be in Jerusalem. Israel's going to rule the whole entire planet.
That's right.
Okay, go ahead.
Thou shalt break them with the rod of iron.
We're going to break them with a rod of iron, man. That don't sound like love, peace, and happiness. They don't sound like we're going to be doing a soul trade line with everybody, man. Hey, we preaching and teaching, man. Stop being rude. Go ahead.
Thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel.
We're going to dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel, man. Like a potter's vessel, man. You know, it don't sound like we just going to be playing hopscotch together, man. We're going to be getting busy. There's going to be a lot of work to do in the kingdom, man.
That's right.
We're going to be gathering up these other nations. We're going to be setting taskmasters over them. They're going to clean up the earth. They're going to get rid of all this pollution. All this BS going to clean up the water. That's work. We ain't going to do it. Them motherfucking nations going to do it.
That's right.
They fucked it up. They going to clean it up. It ain't going to be no, we're going to put a one and nah, man. You going to work. Ain't going to be no unemployment in the kingdom, man.
That's right.
You going to work every day except on the Shabbat. As soon as that sun don't go down, you going to get your ass up. You going to work until there ain't no more Edomites left. Every single Edomite is going to be dead. They're going to die after 1,000 years. There's going to be a point where we just say, fuck y'all, throw y'all into a pit and burn you.
That's right,
you read about that in Obadiah. You have to come back as another nation. You have to come back as a Hamite or something. Okay? Go ahead.
Verse 10. Be wise now therefore, O ye kings, be instructed, ye judges of the earth.
He said, be wise, ye kings, be instructed, ye judges of the earth. We are going to be judging the earth. You ain't going to have to wait on God to tell you to do nothing. He's going to set up men to tell you what the hell to do.
That's right.
Not women, men. They're going to have beards. They're They're gonna be big and brolic. And you gonna listen or you gonna die.
Right?
Okay? Ain't gonna be no back and forth. Ain't gonna be no debate. You gonna do what you told. If you don't like it, you gonna be in the spirit world. I'll see you in 3 or 4 generations. And then as soon as you come out there with your mother's accursed womb, you're gonna be set up to do work. You're gonna work.
Punch your ass.
That's right. Slap shit out of it. That's hate, man.
I'm telling you.
What you blow a light talking about, that ain't real hate. You don't know what hate is, man. You fluffy ass nigga, man. We gonna be fucking them people up, man.
That's right, brother.
And we ain't gonna need no damn gun. We're gonna have spiritual power. Okay? Grab that Nahum, then I want to go to Ezekiel 25. And then
Nahum.
Get Jeremiah 51.
I got Ezekiel. Nahum, chapter 1, verse 2. Yahweh is jealous, and Yahweh revengeth. Yahweh revengeth and is furious.
The Lord is gonna revenge and he's furious. But we're gonna read how the Lord is gonna revenge. The Lord himself gonna come back, but the Most High ain't gonna do nothing. Because the Lord gonna come back and get busy too. We're gonna read about that as well.
That's
Go ahead.
right, brother. The Lord will take vengeance on his adversaries.
Give me Isaiah 63.
And he reserveth wrath for his enemies.
He reserveth wrath. Somebody look up that word wrath. Who that? Nahum 1 and 2, I believe. Look up that word wrath. Maybe that's a nice word. Maybe that means he reserving a hug and he gonna hand out some flowers. Let's see if it mean that. Go ahead.
Verse 3, the Lord is slow to anger and great in power.
Because you got these crackers on these social media sites, and why I just don't understand all this war and it's all these people dying. Why can't we just love each other? Because the Lord ain't about that, man.
That's right, brother.
The Lord is a man of war. The Lord ain't no fluffy duffy person, man. He ain't about no rainbow coalition. You need to wake the hell up. How many millions of people gotta be put to death for you to realize that the Lord ain't with all that, man? Guess what? The kingdom of heaven. Guess what's gonna be happening in the kingdom? We're gonna be fucking people up.
That's right, brother.
Okay? Now there is gonna be peace for Israel.
That's right.
But all you other nations, y'all had y'all opportunity to rule. And it's gonna be over, man. You're gonna work. There's gonna be a balance to it, but people gonna be getting fucked up.
Right.
Especially the nation of Edom. They have the greatest judgment out there, man.
That's right.
They're gonna be taken down harshly, and they're gonna serve hardcore slavery. Hardcore slavery. And we're gonna be doing exactly what the Lord is gonna be doing. We're gonna read about that. Specifically to the nation of Edom. Go ahead, brother.
It will not at all acquit the wicked.
He ain't gonna quit the wicked. You so-called white people are not gonna get away with all the BS that y'all doing around the world, man. And all the BS y'all done around the world. You so-called white people, the devil,
That's right.
that the Lord set up to be the wicked on the earth. You played your role to a perfect T, man. You were the perfect devil. You need an Academy Award, Oscar, all that. For best supporting role as the devil, the so-called white man.
That's right.
Esau. And that's when you gonna get that judgment, man. Go ahead.
The Lord have his way in the whirlwind and in the storm, and in the clouds are the dust of his feet.
That's right, that's it on that. Bring out Ezekiel 25.
Ezekiel 25.
Give me Isaiah 63.
Instead of 12. Ezekiel 25, verse 12. Thus said the Lord power, because that Edom have dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance.
Edom, my older brother, man. But that's not talking about just one person. That's talking about the whole nation of Edom. How do we prove that? Give me Malachi 1 and 4. Let's prove that, because that's a lot of crackers that like to say that shit.
Well, they're just talking about Esau. Esau, I mean, he hated Jacob. I'm not Esau.
No, the whole nation of Esau is gonna go down.
Right.
All of them, all you motherfuckers. Give me Malachi 1 and 4. Bring that out.
Malachi chapter 1 verse 4. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished.
Edom said what?
Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished.
We. That's plural. If it was just talking about Edom, it would say I was impoverished. It says Edom, we were impoverished. Go ahead.
But we will return